y'all, thanks for tuning in to Just Being Dale, and today I want to talk about JLo. How she said that Oscar snub for 2022 gave her low self-esteem. And it talks about how she was secretly devastated over her snub about, the scene, the stripper scene in Hustlers. And you can see that she was sobbing in this new documentary that she has. The snippet dropped on Wednesday. Well, in the little snippet, it shows her in bed crying and sobbing over the fact that she feels she was overlooked. And this comes from critics saying that they were wild over her scene in Hustlers. And when critics get involved, just because they say certain things doesn't necessarily mean that you will be, you will win. When you're nominated, that's great. But when you win, that's the ultimate prize for most actors and actresses. But JLo have to understand, this is how Ashanti felt when she didn't get her credits for, singing in the background and the vocals that she used on a lot of her songs and things she got awards for. That was Ashanti, not JLo. And Ashanti just got recognized for this. It only took 20 years. Say what? For Ashanti to get her credits and dues for Jennifer Lopez's hit singles. Even though it doesn't happen right there at that time, that stuff comes back around. And JLo had this to say about, how she felt about being overlooked for honor by the Academy and Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences. It was hard. I just had a very low self-esteem. I had to figure out who I was and believe in that and not believe in anything else. And so by her struggling with self-doubt in her career, in 2018, she did tell the Post, everybody was like, she can't sing, she can't dance, she can't act, she's just a pretty face, or her butt is big, or whatever they were saying about me. I started thinking, yeah, it's true, and it really hurt me for a long time. Despite the hurt and pain, I just kept going. I just couldn't allow myself to let that become who I was. Now, I know a lot of people like to say that JLo can't sing, but I believe the acting part and dancing, she does have talent in. But as far as the singing part, no. I believe Ashanti vocals really helped her out. And a lot of people like to slam her. A lot of people didn't like her playing Selena in the movie when she portrayed her. And the lady that she played, Ramona, the stripper she played, whose real name is Samantha Barbash, and she's from the Bronx. She didn't really want the JLo to play that part. She wanted Cardi B to play her. She felt that Cardi B represented her a little bit more. So when they asked her what she thought about the movie, she said that she was impressed. She was impressed with Jennifer, but she didn't portray her mannerism. But she said she loved Cardi B. And she stated that she wished Cardi B would have played. She said, I wish Cardi B would have played me, even though she is not an actress. She's in the strip club world. She gets it. She would have maybe played me better. Not taken away from Jennifer, but because Cardi was in the business. So you can't please everybody, but you can give them their flowers. And speaking of flowers, Ashanti finally got hers for her role of two of JLo's hit songs, I'm Real and Remix tracks, which featured Ja Rule, the 2001 and 2002 releases. And JLo was the only one credited on that, and Ashanti just didn't find it fair because Ashanti says she wrote Ain't It Funny Murder Remix. And about Ashanti not getting credited, people thought that they were feuding and stuff, and Ashanti did that interview and brought it to light that she didn't get her credits for what she did. And Ashanti too expressed that the emotion she went through when that occurred. She was frustrated. She stated, it's weird because obviously you get frustrated for not getting credit or not being properly labeled, but then that turns into something you get admired for. And so 20 years later, when she finally gets recognized, a lot of her fans and people commented,
it only took 20 years. It's about time.
And good for her. Hopefully this topic can go away because it's been too long. About time. I'm happy for her. She deserves it. Finally.
And lastly.
Finally. I don't know why they even tried to play her like we all didn't know. Yes, and speaking on this comment, there were rumors over the years that was not JLo's voice, that it was always Ashanti. So congratulations to Ashanti for finally getting her recognitions for her high achievements and her vocals. And I hope JLo can heal from this. But you know, that stuff do come back around. I know it's two different categories, but the recognitions is what I'm talking about. Because it's all entertainment. So when you want to get recognized for your hard work, recognize others. Because you could have spoke up. You knew what the deal was. All right, guys. That's all I have for you right now at the moment. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. And give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about this entire situation down in the comments below. Share. And I'll talk to you guys later.